Well, as you can see behind us, it came down to the very end, but it was the Commodores that fell by a score of 4-3 to the Bourne Braves here at Arnie Allen Diamond at Gov Fuller Field. Hello and welcome to another edition of Closing the Door, along with Logan Soforenko and Carter Bainbridge. I'm Trey Redfield. So glad you're with us tonight. And Logan, it was 2 errors that was put up by Falmouth tonight. Costly for the Doors.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you talk about just as many times, 2 times in 5 days, where the Falmouth Commodores lost by 1 run in the 9th inning, and that run that separated the visiting team and the Doors was an unearned run that happened via an error. Today it just so happened to be an E9 by Drew Brutcher in right field, but the offense started to come alive a little bit in the 9th inning, but we saw a lot of first pitch attacking tonight. Didn't really see that coming into today that much, but Doors unable to do it, and the errors proved costly.
So, Carter, Logan touched on it a little bit. Bats coming alive in the bottom of the 9th inning. Bases were loaded with 2 outs. The opportunity was there, but this much.
The Doors went into that inning trailing by a pair and scratched out 1 run. They got 3 singles in that inning to load the bases. So some scrappy at-bats finally coming up, just too little too late for the Doors, who have struggled with the bats this season, not really this month, but that bug showed up again in the bat handles, and Alex Mooney represented really the run at the plate that could have put together the big swing to possibly tie the game or even win it for the Doors. Unfortunately, he popped it up to end the game, and that was all she wrote. So another game against a Western Division opponent that came down to 1 run. The Doors have had a lot of those this season, and pretty much all of them haven't gone in their favor.
And Mooney still had a great game, Logan. He had himself a home run earlier in this one before that at-bat in the 9th inning. But the Doors got to put it all together tomorrow. It's that point in the season, like I said, a couple of opening and closing the doors ago, where you get to that point and you're looking ahead. You're looking at the other teams. But Falmouth has to do it on its own end. What do the Doors have to do tomorrow against the Brewster Whitecaps?
Well, the Doors currently trail the Wareham Gatemen now 4 points because the Wareham Gatemen tied tonight. But you talked about Alex Mooney. I talked to him yesterday where he said, I couldn't hit the ball high enough and hard enough. It was a mixture of those things. He definitely did that when he hit that solo shot back in the 6th inning. But as far as the Caps tomorrow, if the Doors beat the Caps tomorrow, they'll finish the season against Brewster undefeated with 3 wins, no losses, and a tie. And they've had a lot of success at Stony Brook Field. We said on back-to-back times they've been out there, 4 runs in the top of the 1st inning. But the last time the Caps and the Doors played each other here, it was a scoreless tie. So just the bats got to stay alive, limit the errors, think, what am I going to do when the ball's hit to me, and just get the win.
So in the words of Logan, score a run. That's really what the Commodores need to do. Last time these two faced off, the Whitecaps and Commodores, you said it. Nothing tie. That's going to do it here from Gov Fuller Field. The Commodores fall to the Bourne Braves by a score of 4-3. With Logan Soforenko and Carter Bainbridge, I'm Trey Redfield signing off. We'll see you tomorrow.